This past year I set out with one simple goal, and that was to beat every Doom on Nightmare. And after many months of demon slaying, I'm finally here with one remaining main title, Doom 64. Now Doom 64 doesn't actually have a Nightmare difficulty, so instead I would be going into the Watch Me Die difficulty blind, and of course we would be doing that without quick saves. So dive 15 minutes into a level, back to the start with nothing but a pistol. But obviously the big difference between this and Doom 1 and 2 is the lack of that Nightmare difficulty, instead replacing it with Watch Me Die, which luckily for me today doesn't include respawning enemies, or fast enemies and projectiles. So, shall we hop in? Now before we do, a little history on Doom 64, because honestly, it's kinda interesting. Doom 64 originated as the Doom port to the Nintendo 64. But unlike ports to the other consoles, Doom 64 is a totally unique game developed by Midway Studios San Diego that sports new graphics, sound effects, and even a couple new enemies and a new gun. The game also has some pretty sick skyboxes, giving it a very cool atmosphere as you play. I really enjoyed Doom 64. Its more survival vibe gives it a totally unique feeling to Doom 1 and 2, and that combined with its much longer levels leads to some very intense moments as you try and scavenge just enough ammo to complete a level that can take almost 20 minutes at times. It sort of feels like a cool middle ground between the more horror-themed Doom 3 and the classic Doom 1 and 2, though the gameplay does obviously feel closer to 1 and 2 than 3. Now, a true Doomer would probably tackle this on an OG N64, but I went with the much more recent Night Dive remaster, bringing Doom 64 to a variety of platforms including Xbox, which means we get some fun achievements on the way, including most notably these two. Mother May I for completing the main campaign, and then Walk the Path for finishing the Lost levels. And while these achievements don't have a difficulty requirement, we're of course doing them on Watch Me Die. You do get an achievement though for completing Escape Artist on Watch Me Die. Honestly, Doom 64 has like an odd choice of achievements, if I'm being totally honest. It is now time for us to get slaying. Demon slaying. Map 1 staging area serves as a nice introduction to Doom 64, bringing back the classic pistol and the shotgun, allowing me to experience both the new graphics and the sound effects. The level itself is pretty easy, and after a bit of exploring and getting lost more times than I'd like to admit, the first level was completed. One of the biggest changes going to this after tackling Doom 1 and 2 is just how much slower you can play these levels. No respawning enemies allows me to really take my time and explore, and just figure out the levels and puzzles on my own, versus Nightmare in the OG 2 games, where everything was just a race to the end. Map 2 would really start to show off the new way Doom 64 designs levels, bringing us the chain gun for the first time in the game. It's also where I realized how strong chainsawing pinkies is. You might be confused how I got all the way to Doom 64 without realizing it, but you have to understand in Doom 1 and 2 when I played, with that fast effect, you could die trying to chainsaw a pinky. It also includes some extremely dark hallways, which were apparently even more dark if you play them on an OG 64. After playing peekaboo for a bit with the blue key and getting my head crushed, it's worth noting that Doom 64 absolutely loves its traps, whether it's to trigger enemy spawns, buttons that instantly do damage to you, or basically just anything the game can do to try and ruin your day. Map 2 also introduces the Spectres for the first time into the game, and then it was time to move to Map 3, which introduces the Super Shotgun into the game, along with the new Nightmare Imp, which is an imp that shoots purple balls instead of fire. It also introduces the Cacodemons, which look hilarious in Doom 64.
What is that? Oh, is that a pain elemental, or is that a cacodemon? Not shooting lost souls at me, so I'm assuming that's what the pain elementals in this look like, or the cacodemons look like. Oh yeah, that's definitely a cacodemon. Dude, they look so weird. They look so weird. They're kind of cute.
Further into the level, you meet the Lost Souls for the first time, which in this specific case, not bad, but trust me, Lost Souls in Doom 64 are one of the worst enemies. They are way more aggro than in the prior Dooms, and would end up being the cause of many of my deaths later on. That said though, Map 3, not too bad, and at this point I was 3 levels in without even dying. Map 4 is a bit of a maze to add some extra confusion into the levels, and it's also the first kind of major mistake that I made during my Doom 64 playthrough. And that was that I didn't use the secret exit and would instead have to come back later on, but that's a future me problem. Map 4 has some Hell Knights, and after killing a bunch of them, that would be another level down. Map 5 would include a very nice moment where I tried to punch a Hell Knight. Oh, chat, no, chat, no! Not like this. I thought with Berserk I could punch him. Okay, we lived. But besides that, it would be another deathless level, though this one would be pretty long, taking me almost 18 minutes, though much of that was just me being lost. Map 6 is where the horror would finally begin.
I'm actually like running low on ammo. Need health. Oh no!
Sadly, our deathless blind run was no more. But was there really hope in the first place? Map 6 is probably the first level that's difficult due to its length and also the enemies it throws at you, including the introduction of both the Barons of Hell, which are extremely tanky, and the Pain Elementals, which are probably my least favorite enemy to fight in all of Doom 64. Since, you know, they spawn Lost Soul. But hey, we did get the rocket launcher, which means I could rocket myself again like a true gamer. It also includes this trap.
No, no. Oh my god, I fell off the map. Oh wait, no, we're live. We're live. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Ah. I need that mount pack. Yes, we got it. No, it's not shooting. No!
See what I mean about Doom 64? The devs of this game really wanted you to suffer on your first time through levels. Getting back to this trap, the key to do it is just run across as the one you were on raises up, but I hadn't quite figured that out yet, and back into the Spectre pit I'd go, but this time with the Super Shotgun it's not too bad, just really dark. The Super Shotgun one-shots Pinkies and Spectres, which is very convenient. After fighting my way through the pit of death, I'd hit some little baby stairs in the wall, and up we go. Eventually I'd make it to the end, but this is where the classic ammo problem would rear its head.
Alright, we need ammo so bad. I think we have like 2 rockets. But we're chat. Wait, maybe if I can bait them out, I can grab the shotgun ammo. Alright, here goes. Ah! Oh my god, it only gave me 4 fucking bullets. That's so stupid. Awesome. Now I'm out of ammo. Well, I guess we lose after all this. We've come so far, and yet so far.
You guys. Not too bad, though I did go from 0 deaths to 8, so infinitely worse than prior maps. This specific map also took 19 minutes, which is crazy long, but nothing out of the ordinary for Doom 64. This then takes us to map 7, and I feel this is where the game sorta begins its terms in actual difficulty, and it also introduces the plasma rifle, which is one of my favorite Doom weapons. It also has the rad suit, which just makes the screen very, very green. Not a fan. With of course a Hell Knight that almost ruined my night.
Oh, we're done. We're done. No, 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 no. Oh my god, look at my health, chat. Look at my health.
That was a little too stressful. That was a little too stressful. Map 8 would start with a classic. Boop.
Perfect. Perfect.
This would actually be the final main campaign level that takes place in the UAC, and after some puzzle solving and demon slaying, that would be the level. And now, welcome to Hell, with the first Hell level very much living up to the moniker, introducing the Mancubus for the first time, and instantly throwing you into a room with a ton of them. This level actually gives me flashbacks to the Doom 2 level, Dead Simple. This opening would give me some challenges as I would die many, many times to the Mancubi.
Oh my god. Oh wait, I got the super shotgun? Where the f was that? No! Where was that?
Eventually though, I'd kind of figure it out, and similar again to Dead Simple, this would then take you to a sort of phase 2, this time with a ton of Hell Knights, Cacodemons, and then even Pain Elementals and Arrow Traps.
The f oh my god, Pain Elementals. What the f? Ow! What's hitting me? I don't think we're supposed to be out here. No! Oh my god, it just spawns a bunch of barons? Jesus. Oh, see, that's the Pain Elemental. Oh my god, it shit on me. The Pain Elemental is no joke in this game.
Weird.
Let me tab out real quick. Try an easier level.
After a solid 32 deaths though,
look at that, we beat the level, chat.
This easily was the hardest map so far, and moving into map 10, I must say the Hell skyboxes are super cool. This level includes a ton of switches to open up doors and reveal new areas, but overall it's a very easy level. Map 11 continues the trend of having 6 skyboxes and would close out with a nice grouping of barrens for good measure. Map 12 would be another that I'd miss the secret exit on and have to come back later, but it's a pretty interesting level with a multi-level keep that you have to work your way through as you open up different areas and eventually open this red door. Opening it up, you then get to kill some more barrens, and then...
What's that in the middle? Maybe that's what I need. What is this? Oh. Oh! Oh! It's like a lake. What is this? Huh. I'm out of ammo, unfortunately, but it was melting. Ah-ha-ha.
The Unmaker, the one new weapon in Doom 64, which is actually pretty interesting as it's the only Doom 64 weapon the player can upgrade by collecting the various demon keys in the secret levels. After the Unmaker though, I was able to finish out the level and then get absolutely trolled in the next.
Oh my god, I got absolutely trolled. How do I get up? No, is it just death? Oh my god, dude. What is that? Oh my god.
This level in general just has a very creepy vibe, and it's definitely on the longer side. It also has the invulnerability, which has the ugliest effect on your screen. The level also has a very interesting room full of barrens and arrow traps.
Oh, the blue key's in the middle.
Ah! I'd end up grabbing the key using the invulnerability, and then just slowly clear out the barrens afterwards. After that room though, the level isn't too bad, though there are tons of enemies all over.
Oh my god, they're just baiting me at this point. Get me the f out of here. Oh my god, what a level, dude.
Next up would be map 14, Eye of the Storm, and this map would have us basically infiltrating a large castle, fighting my way all the way to the end of the level.
Dude, it's always... Oh wait, that's the exit right there. Hold on. Gonna lock in, chat. I hear enemies like everywhere and I'm so scared right now. No. Why isn't it leaving? Let me... Oh! Oh! That was the very end! No!
But third time was a charm here.
Dude, they're like curved all the way around the building. Alright, let's go. Wait. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Map 15 is one of these smaller levels in Doom 64, though the beginning throws a ton at you with some homing missile turrets on top of a bunch of enemies.
PlayStation. Oh my.
Beating it would only take a few deaths, and then map 16 is sort of the polar opposite, with a very large level with tons of enemies and some puzzles that you need to complete to reach the end.
Oh my god. Dude, this game tries to get you so often. You walk into a room and it just jump scares you. I'm scared. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No, not like this. Not like this, chat. No, not like this. Please. Oh, we lived. What now? Oh my god, no. What? I kind of want to crash out. Why would they do that?
I'm still mad about the end of this level, but at least on my way back I had some nice moves.
Come on out, buddies. Come on, keep coming. Aha, you've been tricked, baited. Outplayed.
And then eventually I'd reach the end again.
I don't want to do it again, chat.
Legit, this was the most tilting part about Doom 64, dying at the end of a level and then having to redo the whole thing. I would though make it back to the end that night before finding the comfort of my bed.
Okay, 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 okay. Whew. I lived that time. What now? What now? Yes! Did we beat it? Yes, we beat it. We beat it. Whew. That ending is dumb.
That is where the length of these levels can get you though. I only died 5 times on this level, but it still took nearly 2 hours. Next up would be map 17, Watch Your Step, and this map kind of gives off a boss fight vibe as it's the first encounter with an old friend. But before even getting to that point, the level throws a lot at you. However, once you kind of learn the map's gimmick, it's not too bad. The key is to avoid these squares on the ground as stepping on them triggers spawns. Once you finally get through this square arena, needing to grab the blue key and hit this button, you then backtrack back to the main room where you first fight a ton of shotgun dudes, then pinkies, then hell knights, then mancubi and arachnotrons, and then...
I knew it! Oh my god, what do I do, chat? I don't think I have the ammo. Okay. He still didn't die. Oh no! Oh, I have to redo the whole level. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the safety strat this time. Whew. Okay. No, there's more ammo over here. Oh my god!
And after a solid 2+ hours and 39 deaths...
Okay, we got one. One down, chat. Oh. Yes! Okay. Oh. Where's the... It says exit over here. Oh, we're done. We're done. Whew. Okay. Man, that one was rough. That one was rough. What if I would have died there at the end? I would have cried.
Making this probably the hardest level so far. However, there's still plenty of Doom left to come. The next level would include the final secret level that I'd again conveniently miss, and this level has all sorts of traps, some arrows that shoot at you, and then a dark room.
Oh god. Ah! Oh wait, what, there's multiple up there? Oh boy. Oh god, chat. It's over. It's over!
Besides that room though, and the level just being a bit long, it's not too bad, until...
Oh, there's the exit. I see the sign, chat. We can do this. I can taste victory. Oh no! I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh my god. No, not like this, chat. I'm not gonna have ammo. Hold on. I think we did it. I think we did it. Yes!
Definitely another case of Doom 64 trying to ruin your day, especially at the end of a level, and that took me 18 minutes. Thankfully though, I only died twice. Map 19 is basically a giant spiral and was nice and easy, and then map 20 presents you with a nice choice where I'd pick wrong. Then a bit further on I'd get ambushed by some pinkies.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is there so many? Dude, this is... Oh my god, there's so many. Go away. Nice doggies. Guys, I've always been pro dog, okay? I hate cats. Alright.
Another level that's not too bad at all. 2 levels in a row without dying. You could say I'm him. Map 21 is a bit of a funky level, and I spent more time in this one lost than anything else.
Dude, I don't have the ammo for this. Oh look, the exit. Oh god, how do I leave? How do I leave? How do I leave? Let me out, let me out, let me out! That could have been terrible.
Close call there. 22 would be another longer level, and it wouldn't be Doom 64 without a trap.
Oh, yeah, that's it. They got me good, Chad. They got me good.
This level's a bit of a slog, but honestly more long than anything. This here is the final stretch of Doom 64's main campaign, with only 3 levels remaining, and map 23 would bring some of its own tricks.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What are we doing? Yo, I'm just a nice little boy. I'm just a nice little boy in the corner. Don't mind me. I just got a nice little chainsaw, okay? Alright, don't mind me. Just gonna give you a little chainsaw, a little bit of... Hey, whoa, there's Barons here now. There's Barons here now. Owie. Owie, Barons. I don't appreciate. Oh my god, they got me.
Then after playing some key peekaboo and figuring out how the puzzle works for the level, I was finally able to complete it. Next brings us to map 24, No Escape, and in this one they throw it all at you, including 3 cyber demons.
Oh, I killed him. Alright, cyber demon number 2. Oh my god, there's 2 more. Oh god. Alright, one down, one to go. Dude, look at me. Ah! Okay. I got a little cocky there, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we got him, dude. Oh, the level just literally ends? Alright. Alright. I got an achievement, Escape Artist.
This brings us to the final level, which is funnily map 28 instead of 25, more to come on that later. This level has you activate these portals and fight a ton of demons, and then once you do, you get to meet the mother demon.
Is that the final boss up there? Or what's he do? Oh. What the fudge? Ah! What? Oh my god, what is this? Bro, leave me alone. Just rocketed myself. Oh my god, he got me, dude.
She has multiple attacks, homing rockets, and then the fire attack which shoots you up into the air. She's also a whole heck of a lot easier if you did the secret levels and picked up the demon keys, which I did not.
Oh my god, she bounced. I hate that. God damn it, dude, these rockets are gonna f me up. Dude, I tried to pick up the fucking thing like 6 times. There we go, got it. Okay. What am I stuck on? Ah!
She surprisingly though only took me 5 attempts.
Wait, I won! Oh, I beat it! Ah, I just can't die to these rockets! Leave me alone! Oh my god, we beat it. Let's go, baby! Let's go! I'm not gonna lie, I thought I might die to those rockets. I thought I might die.
This completes the main campaign of Doom 64 on Watch Me Die, no quick saves, with a nice 138 deaths. Not all that terrible. From here you could finish out the game in a variety of orders. There's the secret levels I missed, the fun levels, or the lost levels, and I would decide to do those next. These are 6 levels that are exclusive to the re-release of Doom 64, adding some more content to it, and if there's one thing they all have in common, it's that they all feel very long. That said, map 34 Plant Ops isn't bad, only taking 11 minutes. From there though, it gets a bit harder with a section in map 35, where you would need to pick between a supercharge and the plasma rifle. I choose the plasma and then go die to some arachnotrons.
Oh, I didn't think it was gonna go through the fence.
Eventually, after getting all 3 keys,
I have 2 bullets. Oh boy. What do I do, chat? What do I do? It's so over. I have 2 HP and a rocket. Oh, I killed it. I killed it. I have to find ammo somehow. Leave me alone. No! Damn it.
And after about 8 deaths, I'd finish up the level, taking 15 minutes to complete. Map 36 Cold Ground would take me 5 attempts, with really the only notable thing I remember being these annoying arachnotrons in these towers, and then the ambush of enemies when you grab the red key, but luckily you can just use this invulnerability, making it not too hard. After completing that section, I'd close out the level and move to map 37, and in case you couldn't guess it, 37 is once again a long level. Here I'd free the demons in the best Doom guy way.
I don't know why I'm killing all these guys, because I don't know if I need to. It's kind of like for the love of the game, you know? Teach them who's boss. Like, they're stuck in little cages and I'm not. So I kill them to free them of their cage-like inhibitors. Alright, this is not the end.
Then I'd clutch up this trap.
Maybe it's him? Oh, hello. Whoop! No, no! Oh god. Oh god, I'm stuck in the corner. Oh! Oh! I think I found the perfect little spot. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Oh my god, we lived. We lived. We lived.
Before sadly dying to these barons due to a lack of ammo. A few runs later, I'd get to the arachnotron room and...
Oh, the rockets aren't going up either. Oh my god, that was almost the death of me. Oh. I hate how...
Yeah, so that was unfortunate. On my return back though, I do a better job of not rocketing myself, and that basically closes out the level, though they try and get you with another arachnotron right at the end. A 19-minute level. See what I mean about the lost levels being long? 38 would be pretty standard up until the end.
Oh no, not like this. I should have just ran for it. Oh, I should have just ran for it. Oh, what's the play here? I only have 3 bullets left. Oh, it's over, chat. This sucks. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh. Man.
I'd end up actually using my brain here, and I'd fight the end pain elementals from the other side of the fence.
Oh, they spawn through the wall. Okay. I think I did it, chat. I think I used that fence to my advantage. Yeah, oh my god. Ooh. I don't know, for like a slight second, there's always a delay at the end of 64 when you hit the exit. I got a little worried.
Now all that was left was the final level in the Lost levels, which, similar to the end of the main game, pits us against the Mother Demon. However, unlike the main campaign, this time you can go around and collect the demon keys before initiating the final boss, which upon doing...
Oh, it's her. How do I get over there to fight him? Am I hitting her? Oh, that's it? Okay. All right, boys, we did it. All right. We take that.
I actually kind of pooped on her. This completed the lost levels in 37 deaths. Not many deaths, but due to the length of the levels, it took a good amount of time. Now all I had left were the secret levels I missed and then the fun levels. The first secret level, map 29, has this very funky parkour section, but isn't that bad. And then I'd complete the second secret without dying, and I'd get to melt some people with the Unmaker. Eat my Unmaker. That was just rude of you. Oh, we win? Winner, winner, chicken dinner! And then map 31. This one honestly looks pretty sick with the fog effect giving the whole level a creepy blue haze. I ended up dying on this one a couple times before. Oh, I found the blue key. I'm gonna die immediately after, but I did find the blue key. Hold on. Hold on! Hold on! Am I a strafe god? I might be. I might just be. It might be the best Doom work I've ever done. Oh, there's like paint elementals now? What the? Get me the f out of here. Woo! Almost died, dude. Almost died. Alrighty, so those weren't too bad. Are you ready for Hectic? This one's the super secret level. As to access it, you have to destroy every barrel on the first level of the game, and then eventually beating Hectic gives you access to the menu to play the fun levels. Hectic is just mean though. Congratulations, you found Hectic. Only the best will reap its rewards. Alright, well now I get to have quote unquote So basically Hectic has 3 rooms you need to complete. The Arrow Room, the Arachnotron Room, and the Hell Knight Room. The Arachnotron Room is the most basic of them and also probably the easiest. You just strafe and kill them with the rockets, but being the easiest of the rooms, it's still pretty difficult. Then comes the Hell Knight Room. This one is probably the worst, as once you grab the key, 4 Hell Knights spawn with 2 on each side, and you have to fight them from this extremely skinny platform using your rocket launcher, which when you shoot it has a little bit of kickback, so you have to make sure you don't fall off the platform, because if you fall into the pit, you just die. Once you finally complete that, you can do the Arrow Room, and I should mention you can actually do these in any order. This is just the order I found best. This one, once you know where to go, isn't too bad. Basically, each time you cross the different platforms, arrows shoot out, so you want to time it with the moving platforms so that you can avoid damage. After a solid 57 deaths though... Holy shit, I think I did it, chat. I think I did it. Where's the door? Here it is. There better not be any more surprises. Oh, baby! Oh, that feels nice. Yeah, take that, Hectic. Now luckily the fun levels, while fun is debatable, aren't too hard. Cat and Mouse has a Cyber Demon which can teleport around. Hardcore has you fight a ton of Mancubi, then Arachnotrons, and then finish it off with a Cyber Demon. Playground is a funky one where you start fighting the Arachnotrons on towers, then once you kill them you fight a Cyber Demon and then some Mancubi, and lastly Panic. This one has a square-like arena with some pillars in the middle. On the outside are auto turrets that shoot homing rockets at you, so you basically have to avoid those while clearing out all the Arachnotrons and then 2 Cyber Demons. Like, can you not eat 7 bajillion rockets? There's one of them down. Oh, wait, I had already killed the other one? He must have died to the BFGs. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Alright, well that's Doom 64 officially complete, because we've now done it all. Basically the fun levels are, do you have fun killing cyber demons? If yes, it's time for some fun. I even decided to chart my deaths for you guys. Map 32 Hectic was by far the worst, with 17 and 9 coming in right behind. Overall though, 64 is leaps and bounds easier than Doom 1 and 2 Nightmare, and that's purely just because the enemies don't respawn. I will say though that if they did, with the level of Doom 64, it would be near impossible. I'm not saying actually impossible, as there are some hardcore Doom players out there that would do it, but for me, it would be impossible. I really enjoyed 64. I found the art style and the sounds a cool change, and while at times the level were probably a bit too long, the more exploring and puzzle solving nature of the 64 levels was a fun change. And I think that'll do it for me. But I do want to give a huge shout out to all the members over on YouTube. If you want to support the channel, that's one of the best ways to do it. And yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Depending on when this drops, we're either currently doing our Halo CE playthrough, or we might be on the Doom RPGs. So hope to see you in some of the streams.